so freely and expeditiously, and it deals with a lot of issues and positivity, and may contain content and language which may not be suitable nor appropriate for kids under 18 and adults with sensitive ears. It is not what you say, it's how it's said. And it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. One-on-one live chat, video or audio is available as well. So I hope you enjoy Letting It Loose with your host, Carlos Starzel.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Get up on it. Rap jump a little bit right here.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me, say something.
Get up on it.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Get up on it.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all and around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Letting It Loose. I'm your host, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yet I was real. Me, Carlos Stargel, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls? I'm alright if y'all alright. And just want to let y'all know too, the weather up here so far is in the upper 60s, lower 70s so far right now. Only thing I can tell you, it's kind of nippy. I mean, it's typical fall weather. And want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, October 11th. Happy birthday, y'all. And want to give shout outs and love to everybody all around the world, all across the country, mid-Atlantic, northeast coast, Midwest, East Coast, West Coast, and the great Southwest, and the state of Georgia, the Atlanta area, and everybody in Atlanta, Georgia. Show me some love.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, y'all, again, welcome to Letting It Loose. This is a channel where you could just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. It's a right way and a wrong way for any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable, as you like the same done unto you. Thank you. I really appreciate the comment. And God bless you. God bless you. That's all I can tell you. God bless you. And thank y'all so much. And thank you for that comment. I just tried to, you know what? I'm just going to say this right here. Hey, Ahmad, how you doing, brother? Tell me something good. Just to let you know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. That is so true. So guess what? Yeah, I say mind is a terrible thing to waste. But remember, ignorance is at an all-time high.
Talk to me, say something.
Get up on it.
You already know. So, let me tell you something. Intelligence always override ignorance.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
You know, and you know. So, like I said, if you got that chance or opportunity, this is what I always say. I believe in taking. Use the mind. You don't have to use this, and you don't have to use no form of weapon. This is the only weapon you need. Use your mind. And remember, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, and ignorance is always at an all-time high.
Talk to me. Say something.
Just to let y'all know too, it's a lot. I mean, what I'm saying, I can only tell that to the ones who willing to listen, but the ones who not willing to listen, and you can't tell them nothing. You know the old saying, a hard head has a soft ass. Hold on. Well, to be honest with you, that's on your part. I know you cannot call me. I'm married. I mean, I'm not trying to be smart, but I'm married, and I don't fool around, and that's not how I roll. So, and hope and pray that my wife didn't see you say that because she will set you straight. Oh hell, you saying Bobby Brown? Good God Almighty! See that you scared that? See that you don't got me all nervous, but almost about to give me a heart attack. But guess what though? That made my day. That made me smile. That put joy in my heart. And that's what we need. We need more joy, more laughter, more smiles, and a whole lot more happiness. All this negativity, chaos and disorder, violence, all that needs to stop and it got to go.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
So that's why I always say stop the violence and increase the peace and eliminate the hate. And let's all act on one accord and keep following those basic instructions before leaving this earth. Because guess what? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna eventually gonna have to take heed real soon because guess what, y'all? We living in the last days, and you can tell we living in the last days because it's a whole bunch of chaos and disorder going on this earth, and that's on the real for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, I mean, all you got to do is watch the 6 o'clock news. That'll tell you right there what's going on. But I know a lot of people don't like watching the news, but guess what? I don't either, but if you want to know what's going on, you gotta do what you got to do.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Cause I don't, and look, let me see. Oh yeah, and the storms and earthquakes, Eddie Torres. Yes, sir. Man, we got so many storms going on, a whole lot. Like I said though, Eddie, like I'm telling you, a whole lot of chaos and disorder. That's all it is. And there's a lot of stuff. What we really need to know and what's really going on. But a lot of people won't let us know that. Why? Because a lot of them don't want us to hear nor know the truth.
Talk to me. Say something.
They think we supposed to always be in the dark and continually constantly co-signing their bullshit. Uh if it's something I want to know, guess what? I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed. And I know y'all know that. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah. But anyway, so much for all that was going on in negativity. What we really need to do, y'all, like we always been told, we need to keep following those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And we all really need to act on one accord because guess what? We all on this earth. We all on this earth together. And what's the harm of trying to get along? And what's the harm of being, you know, what's the harm of being, civil or whatnot? I mean, you got some people, I hate to say this, but you got some people that's so hateful to the point to where they just don't care. And that is not good. I mean, I know I had my moments where I was so mad to the point where I just didn't want to talk to people or whatever, but hey, that don't mean I have hatred toward them. I'm just protect. No, let me say this. It's called protecting your peace, and that's what I was doing, protecting my peace because number one, I'm not. You know, they say stress will kill, and I'm not gonna have a stroke nor a heart attack for nobody. If anything, if I see a lot of chaos and disorder and a whole lot of BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea, I'm gonna go the other way because, like I said, arguing, raising sand, fist fighting, killing, and that's not even necessary, and it's not worth it either. I mean, all it does is causes more chaos and disorder, and add more fuel to the fire that what to the fire that's already igniting, but you just added more fuel to the fire. Let me see. Yeah, man, that is so true. Eddie, that is so true, man. I mean, but guess what? Like my play sister Monique always say, and it is so true. You can't tell stupid people nothing because they not trying to hear what you got to say. That's why the old saying what our grandparents, great grandparents, and our parents used to tell us, a hard head will make a soft ass. And that is so true. I mean, like I say, it's no sense to argue with them, raising sand or whatnot. Let them be. Cause guess what? After it's all said and done, they gonna have to answer to the higher power. We all do. We all got to be held accountable. So the best thing to do, observe, don't say nothing. Let them be held accountable. Cause like I said, after it's all said and done, we all got to answer to the higher power. And y'all know that's the truth.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Rap to 'em a little bit right here. Get up on it.
Yeah. But this what I'm saying too. Eddie, now I'm gonna ask you this though, man. Now you know we all been through something. We all had to go through them trials and tribulations in our lives or whatnot just to get to where we are sometimes. But like I always tell people, everybody done been through something in life. Some people's situations are a lot more worse than others, but guess what? If they survive, get through it, and they still standing, guess what? They done accomplished a whole lot more than we think.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm also say this right here too. I always say this what I always tell people. You know, like especially the ones that got attitudes, bitter, hateful, or whatnot. What kills me is when people always say, "You don't know that person's story. You don't know what they've been." Well, that's true too. But at the same time, I don't care what the hell they've been through. That don't make it right for how they treat people either at times. You know what I'm saying?
Rap to 'em a little bit right here.
And I tell anybody that everybody done been through something, but that don't make it right for people to treat people like crap and act all bitter and hateful because of what they've been through. Hell, that bitterness and that hatred, all that, will take your ass to an early grave.
Get up on it.
And y'all know, and then y'all know that's the truth too. But and you know what? That is true, man. You know that is right. Somebody told me about Prince, and they said that he had a real. They say he was real real nasty. When I mean, just like Prince. But like I say, Prince just being Prince. But like I told this dude, he said that it's something that Prince went through in life. I said, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, That's no excuse for how you come at people either. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't deserve rude treatment. I mean, man, people need to stop trying to use that you don't know what they when you don't know their story as a crutch. They they really need to stop using it as a crutch just to justify their bullshit. That's for real. Because, like I said earlier, no matter what, at the end of the day, and after it's all said and done, not only we got to be held accountable, but we got to answer to the highest. We got to answer to the most highest. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me. Say something.
And they got all the answers.
No one can do it better.
I mean, and Eddie, I just want to share this with you too. While you listen, while you comment, I really appreciate your comments too, and I want to thank you for joining me. I really want to thank you for joining on the live chat on the Real for Real, and just to let you know, just to say this right here, my man, one-on-one live is always available. I mean, either video or audio. Now, just to let you know, if you like to join live one day, I mean, if you like to go live one-on-one with me one day, just let me know. Eddie, look me up. If you see my name, Carlos Stargell, look my name up on Facebook, Carlos Stargell the last. If you want to go live, get at me. We can rap about it on the inbox. Is that cool? I hope so. But but like I said, just let me know in advance so that way we can work something out to put you on the schedule. That's on the Real for Real. Right on, Eddie. I really appreciate it. And again, man, thank you so much for participating on the live chat, man. That means a lot. But on the real though, get at me inbox me on my Facebook, remember it's Carlos Stargell the last. And like I say, that's my face. That's the page I use mostly. I got more than one, but the one I mostly use is Carlos Stargell the last. And I'm gonna tell you why they call me the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. Well, do you have well I tell you what, it email me. I mean, for real, email me. I mean, send me your info while you comment. Send me. Oh, I don't have Instagram. I don't use Instagram like that. But I tell you what, if you got an email, send me your email. But don't do it on him. I mean, like I say, I'm gonna try to find a way where I can, where I can to put it like this. We can find ways, man, on the Real for Real. But I got you on here. And if you subscribe, don't worry, I'll find you. I tell you what, after I go live, I see your name. I see your name on here. I look up on YouTube, and I hit you up on the comments when I find you. When I find you, if especially if you subscribe, you feel me. So we'll talk, man, for real, we'll talk. But God bless you, man, and I really appreciate you on the Real for Real. I mean, that just made my day. I mean, shoot, good people are so hard to find and come across, and that's on the real. And I know good spirited people. Thank you, bro. And I know good spirited people when I see them or when I talk to them but you got some that's deceiving now. But you still got to. That's why you still got to keep your guard up at times. But if I feel that spirit is good and is moving, ain't no need to hold my guard up. Because guess what? If I had to hold my guard up, God would have revealed everything in that way. Cause like I always say, that's the only person I answer to, and there is no failure in God. And y'all know that's the truth, the whole truth, and way past the quintessential truth. And y'all know that. But anyway, y'all, my time is up. I got to go. But hopefully, if God's willing, I will be back later on today before 5 o'clock. But whenever I go on, I'm already let y'all know in advance. Well, you know what though? I don't worry about that, Eddie. Cause guess what? Cause after it's all said and done, I'm gonna still be Carlos. But I'm glad your frequency resonate with me, man. I mean, you are. Got good. I feel the good. I felt the good vibe with you, brother. So, like I say, soon as I get through, when I get through live and doing everything I supposed to, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get with you, man. So we gonna wrap then. But let me close this out, and I want to thank you and everybody for taking the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch Letting It Loose. And I want to thank all the subscribers. And I want to thank, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the like or subscription bell. Really would appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to participate on the live chat. And I want to thank, hopefully, my new buddy, Eddie Torres, for joining me live on the live chat. And I appreciate that for real, man. Like I said, that made my day. You all right with me, partner. So and look, and don't stop participating. Keep on, man. Keep on. Like I said, like they always say, help each other. Help me. We help each other. I help you. You help me. And like I said, just keep the good vibe going, my man. And for those, hey, that's what I do, man. That's what the Lord want me to do, and I really appreciate you taking the time, checking out, letting it loose. But like I say, I'm gonna get with you in a little bit. So I'm about to close out, and again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch Letting It Loose with your host, me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Startle, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love and joy. Let's all act on one accord and let's keep following those basic instructions before we leave this earth. So until the next time, peace. Two fingers. We out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Catch you on the next go around. And thanks again for checking out, tuning in, and watching Letting It Loose.